Hello, welcome to Curating My Daily, where I talk about my life and my journey with lipedema. So, a little bit about myself. I am not a professional YouTuber, as you can tell. I just film these in my condo. I am 61 years old. I've always known my whole life that something was different with my legs, my mom's legs, her mom's legs, and then, of course, when I saw my Sicilian relatives, some of their legs. So I knew this was a genetic thing that was going on, but what was it? Didn't know. I was thin my whole life, and I've always been on hormones. In 2021, the doctors pulled my hormones. I was 57 years old, and my weight started to balloon. And I was putting on like fat, or I don't know, but my weight started to balloon. And I was told several times that it's just menopause, and I should just try to lose some weight and drink more fluid and work out more. All the things that they normally tell you, right? And nothing happened. You don't know. Actually, you know what happened? My weight kept going up. In August of 2024, I finally uncovered this beast. It was lipedema. So I did what all of us do. I went to YouTube and tried to find any channels, and there were not many at the time, that anybody who was not trying to sell me something, but had a great result with certain things, right? Unfortunately for me, when I tried some of these things that people tried, which were all exterior things, I was looking for a quick fix. I tried the massage gun. I tried the gua sha tool. I tried dry brush. The dry brush sits on my nightstand. The other two I've returned. I tried pneumatic pumps. That's the one that goes on your legs. Forget that, because as soon as it pumps, the pressure went into my eyes. I got short straw on that. I get it. I have 3 pairs of leg compressions, which I know I've seen the doctors too who say, wear your compression daily. It's easier said than done. I can't stand the way those things feel. I can't stand the way those things feel. So mine are sitting in the closet. And I have the ones for my arms and the legs, not wearing them. Wear them, the bottom ones, only when it's super cold out here in Chicago and I need a base layer. I go, it's a twofer. I'll get some little compression and I'll get a base layer. That's the only time I wear it, I'll be honest. I also bought a vibration plate. I like my vibration plate. My vibration plate sits under my desk, and because I tend to sit too long, and so I just turn it on and let it jiggle under my desk. And I really like the way it feels because it keeps me from just having fluid pooling into my feet, if that's gonna happen. I've tried MLD, which is manual lymphatic drainage. $350 for my legs to feel great for 10 to 15 minutes. Walking home, they became lead again. I was very, very disappointed, although the massage felt great. And I did some pool walking. From April of last year till July of last year, I went on the daily for an hour to 2 hours, and I walked it forwards, backwards, kicked my legs, walked sideways, you name it, jump in the pool. I did all that for an hour to 2 hours with earphones in my ears, trying to pass the time. I took pictures for my progress, and I saw none. 0 progress. So I don't do that anymore. And then I thought to myself, okay, I've tried all these things that people are talking about, and perhaps they work for people. They were not working for me. But why? Maybe I need to go a different route. So in December, after I figured that I've put on somewhere between 60, 70, 75 pounds, I kind of thought to myself that maybe I need to tackle this from the inside. And I did. And as of 2 days ago, which was February 23rd, 2026, it was a Sunday, I was down 19 pounds. Now, today I'm down 18 pounds because our tissue is awful and it holds water. And so I'm sure it's just water weight because I really haven't changed my diet at all. But I did go to a party on Sunday and did eat some chips and things that I shouldn't have eaten, that I haven't eaten anything like that since December. So I will talk in my next video about what I implemented for myself for interior changes. Once I lose maybe another 30 to 35 pounds, perhaps outside of the pneumatic pumps, they're out just for safety reasons. Maybe I'll retry the compressions. I doubt it though. Maybe I'll retry MLD. It's expensive, but whatever. I do not do Manjaro. I do not do Zepbound, whatever. Those are all the same. I can't do needles. I can't. If you do that, amazing. I can't do that. I'm a total wuss. So if I start to plateau, and I know some have changed to pill form, so if I should start to plateau, I will consider that. And if I did, I will come on here and talk about it. I will talk about it if I've decided to go that route. But in my next video, or the next 1 to 2 videos, I will talk about what I've implemented in December that allowed me to drop almost 20 pounds. I have 5 buckets. I'll talk about each of the buckets and which ones I think are working, which ones may not be working, or they might all be working. But I will save that for the next video. In the meantime, you want to comment below for me, please. Let me know what you're working on. If any of the exterior things that I've mentioned, or maybe you have a rebounder, which is a mini trampoline, let me know below. I'd love to know how you're using it, how often you use it, have you had any side effects from it, bruising, whatever. Because like I said, I may reincorporate some of these exterior things again once I lose more weight. So in the meantime, thank you for joining me here. I'm curating my daily. It's my little blooper, and I'm leaving it in there. And I wish you a wonderful day as you're curating your daily. Have a great day.